Dear all, good morning to all. Today we want to discuss about the case study on defects in the extrusion process. In the last class, we discussed about automation in robotics. So this is a new video to learn what are the defects in extrusion process and how we can overcome for that. In the 20th century or in a country, the number of manufacturers had established the extrusion pipe manufacturing process and the plant to the customer demands. To ensure the quality of extrusion pipe manufacturing, it is essential to identify or control and monitoring all quality parameters. Some of the important parameters are condition of equipments and operating conditions, temperatures, pressure, quality of cost, and the die materials. Instead of the efforts from the manufacturer, still there are number of obstacles in the process which lead to defects in the product. In the purpose of the video to focus on the various defects in the extrusion process and identify the impacts on the product quality and to suggest the remedies for the improvement of extrusion process. Now we can say about the what are the drawbacks in the extrusion process. To ensure successfully extrusion manufacturing, every parameter must be identified or controlled and monitored. As the extrusion process studied and improved the universally, still it's having some facing the lot of problems with an industry. Defects is any form of deviations of a product's characterization from the specification set up by manufacturing process. It can be caused by a single resources or cumulative effect of the several factors, which may arise at any stages of the processing. The common failures or defects which are normally occurring in the plastic extrusion process are due to the three main causes. One is the mold design, another one is material selection, and another one is the processing. So the three parameters are the most problem areas. In many cases, the failures occurs during the processing, and these failures causes some defects that can be found in the extended parts such as roughness surfaces or extruder shoring thickness variations, even in wall thicknesses, and diameter variation, centering problems. The above things are comes under during the extrusion process. They are facing the lot of problems on that processing areas. In the extrusion products, defects due to the processing including poor understanding of the processing method or use of inadequate or old machineries or lack of trained shaft or machine broken downs and inappropriate working environments. So these are all the some of the drawbacks while to make the extrusion process. Now we move on. The common defects in the extrusion process are improper system engineering or an installations, improper operations or resin defects or improper material additions, surging, poor mixing, melt toughness of fractures, overheating, moisture releases, tapped air or contaminations. So these are all the major problems occurring in the areas. Improper system engineering or installations, wrong glampings are used or clamps to be over tight. These one of the major problems they are facing. And another thing is improper die setting. These are all the causes, and what we are giving the remedies to the employers or an operators: adjust the die settings and check the alignments or checking the uniformity in die heating. So these are all the remedies for improper system engineering or an installations aspects. Now we move on. Improper operations, over pressurization or plusting within a water pressures. So these are all the problem of causes occurred in the extrusion process. What are the remedies we are suggesting to them? Use a digital pressure gauges or even use proper digital temperature sensor. So these are all the remedies which we want to give them. Now we move on to the resin defects. How the resins to be defects in the extrusion process. One is the filler or pigment not well distributed or due to overheating. So these are all the causes. Now we come with the part of what are the remedies to be suggested them. Screening the resin materials, and we want to focus on exact addition of like percentage of mixing to the resin materials. So these are all the remedies which we are given to them. Thank you for watching my video. See you on. Take care.